Okay, I'm going to talk about how learning works and how homework helps that learning. To start off with, if we consider you've learned something in lesson and you know 100% of it at the end of the lesson, actually what happens, we tend to forget about bits of it and it drifts away slowly like so. And that's why we'll often have another lesson of it and we'll learn it again. We go back up to 100% knowing it, and again after that lesson it drifts away, but it doesn't drift away quite so quickly and it will drift away a little bit shallower, so we'll still retain more of it, but we've forgotten some of it. And so a little while after you've covered the work in class, we'll set some work, very often using HegartyMaths.com. And when you log on to HegartyMaths.com, you'll see this screen. And on this screen, you can see that you've got one task set. If you click on that one task, you can see what the task is, and you can actually start the task. So click Start the Task. At this stage, there's two parts to the screen. On the right, there's the Do the Quiz, and on the left, there's a video which links to that quiz. Before you start the quiz, we want you to get out your homework book and write down the title, in this case, Fractions of an Amount. It is very important to write down the questions and your workings out in this book, even if you think you could do the questions in your head. If you get used to writing down your mathematics, there'll be no limit to what you can learn. When you enter your answer, the program will tell you whether you're right or wrong. If you're right, go on to the next question, but still do the maths in your book first. If you're wrong, click on the Watch Video link and watch the video, pausing it at times so you can take notes. This is the Watch Video link in that quiz, and you may well need the on-screen keypad to turn on or indeed to turn it off. So if you click Watch the Video, it will load up this, but it's very important, as I say, to take notes of what you're doing before you go back to the quiz. When you have finished the quiz, your memory will be strengthened and you'll be able to recall the work much better in the future. And your graph would look something like this, knowing 100% and gradually, very slowly drifting away. So instead of calling this learning and homework, perhaps we should call it learning and revision. Thank you for watching.